I am of the opinion that language learning is in a very bad state these days. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you will have developed this impression too. I'm also of the opinion that it's high time that you educators took it back. I was surprised to find out recently that an overwhelming majority of well-known tutors and language businesses do in fact not come from linguistics or teaching. They come from very unrelated fields. This is very interesting to me because if there was half or at least a third of well-known teachers that actually studied the stuff at university level, it would be less surprising, it would make more sense to me. But it's not the case. We could almost ask ourselves, where are the teachers? So I compiled a kind little list, and I'll read through my list for you, and if there are mistakes, I'll acknowledge them, and if I've forgotten anyone, tell me in the comments. I will update the list regularly, so I will make new videos with more people in it, whether they have proper teaching qualifications or not. Let's find out who actually runs language learning. The following list was made in good faith and is accurate to the best of my knowledge. Do with it what you will. Benny Lewis, fluent in 3 months, electrical engineer. Ollie Richards, I will teach you a language, journalist/author. Steve Kaufmann, LinQ, entrepreneur/polyglot. Number 4, Gabriel Wyner, fluent forever, opera singer. Number 5, Duolingo, Louis von Ahn, computer scientist and tech entrepreneur, co-created the very famous gamified language app. Number 6, Hugo Cotton, Inner French, business and marketing professional, running a subscription-based French course platform. Number 7, Luca Lampariello, YouTube polyglot, engineer and banker, who produces videos on language acquisition techniques. Number 8, Mosalingua, Français, IT and business professional, created flashcard apps for language learning, no formal teaching credentials. Number 9, Rocket Languages, Jason Oxenham, entrepreneur who built a self-paced language course company. Number 10, Lingoda, Fabian and Felix Wunderlich, founders of an online language school, focus on live lessons with tutors. Don't know what their background is. 11, Babbel, Marcus Witter and Thomas Hull, business and tech founders of a subscription-based language learning app. 12, Rosetta Stone, Alan Stolfzeus and Company, tech entrepreneurial team who commercialized language software globally. Memrise, Ed Cook and Ben Waitley, memory champion and entrepreneur who built a gamified learning platform. Quizlet, Andrew Sutherland, a computer science graduate who created a flashcard platform used in multiple subjects. Busuu, Bernard Niesner and Adrian Hilty, MBA-trained entrepreneurs who built a social-based language learning app. Mango Languages, Jason Toshuba, software developer who launched a subscription-based language learning software. 18, Géraldine Lepère, Comme, Française, marketing and communications professional, creating French learning content for adults. Alexa Polidoro, Learn French with Alexa. This is an interesting case. So she's an actress and a media performer. She might have some sort of linguistics or teaching, not linguistics, teaching qualification, probably a TESOL, certified TESOL something. She does produce video lessons for learners. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what her qualification is. She does seem to have something. I don't know what the level is here. Vincent Lefrançois, Learn French with Vincent. He's a multimedia educator creating video-based French courses for beginners. Français Authentique, Johan Techfac. He's a mechanical engineer and a self-taught teacher. Produces audio courses for adult learners. French Pod 101, entertainment/audio industry entrepreneurs running audio and video lesson subscriptions. Mr. Incoactive, Dr. Matthew, so he has a philosophy PhD. and he produces online English and French lessons. Gabriel Clark, Comme, Frenchy, never heard of this one. A psychology degree, self-directed online French instruction. Streetfrench.org, Jacob and Leah, self-taught creators of French language content, no formal training. Babbel, BinuGapp, David Reichelt, game designer turned language app entrepreneur. Tandem, Tobias Diekmeis, Arndt Aschentroop, Matthias Kleinman, business and tech founders of a language exchange platform. HelloTalk, Zachary Ngai, tech entrepreneur creating a social language exchange app. LingoDeer, Yi Wai, ex-Google engineer who developed an app focused on Asian languages and grammar. Clozemaster, Mike, never heard of this one, software developer who created a gamified language learning tool. Lingvist, Mait Muntel, he's a physicist and a tech entrepreneur producing adaptive online learning software. FluentU, Alan Park, business and tech founder curating video-based language lessons with subtitles. French Mornings with Rosie, marketing professional producing self-taught French methodology content. French with Elisabeth, literature degree, creates educational content online, no linguistics training. Français avec Pierre, general education degree, produces online lessons and French learning videos. French Fluent, Kathy, must be the owner. Translator and interpreter, well that's close, we're getting close. Translator and interpreter, not bad. French Tonight, never heard of this one. Charles, actor and entrepreneur offering private and online French lessons. Coffee Break French, oh yeah, I know this one. Mark Pendleton, so he's a former high school language teacher turned podcast producer for Global Learners, so that's good, isn't it? Mark Pendleton, there's a teacher. I think he's in Scotland. Fantastique, Antoine Brenner and Benjamin Lévy, engineers and business professionals running subscription-based language learning. EF, Education First, Bertil Hult, corporate education entrepreneur running global language school network. Berlitz, Maximilian Berlitz, a business entrepreneurial founder of Berlitz Language Schools. Kaplan International Languages, Stanley Kaplan, entrepreneurial founder of International Language Schools. Wall Street English, Luigi Peccinini, business/marketing professional running adult language education company. Cambly, Samir Sharif and Kevin Law, they're both software engineers who launched a live online English tutoring platform. Voxy, Paul Golash, MBA/business founder of adaptive online learning platform. Preply, Kirill Bigai, Dmitrio Voloshin and Serge Lukianov, business and tech founders connecting students with tutors online. Italki, Kevin Chen, business/tech founder who created this well-known online tutor marketplace. Verbling, Gus Mayopoulos and Michael Bernstein, computer science entrepreneurs creating live online language tutoring platform. Pimsleur, Paul Pimsleur, this is a strange one, because Paul Pimsleur was a linguist who developed the audio-based method that was his in the 1960s. So he was a university professor, but he's long gone, so who runs his company, I don't know, but it's certainly not Paul Pimsleur. There you have it, that's my list, and maybe you recognise one of your language providers, and this list was compiled in good faith. If I've forgotten anyone, please do tell me in the comments. I'll keep making these videos regularly so we know who runs language learning these days. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chris.